Hi everyone, this is Elondra's world. So I'm here. This is my first video, and I'm a beginner. So I'm going to talk about my life and the things I went through in the past. And it's very emotional and sad. And I did some wrong things in my past that I am not proud of at all. But I'm here to share with you guys, and if y'all guys are going through the problems I went there too, the same way did y'all, and I feel like some of y'all that can relate to the things I'm going to share with all of you guys. And whoever watching, I am so thankful and happy that you guys watching this. And follow me and subscribe me. Thank you. So I'm going to start off since I was little. Since I was like a baby. So it started off where I am from right now. I am in Georgia, Atlanta right now. But I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Torrance. So, and I was living with my mother. She was a great mother. And this is when I was little, okay? So I got great memory. So my mother, she was a sweet, nice lady. Everybody loved her. Everybody loved her. And I loved her more. Because I'm more like a mama girl than a daddy little girl, I love my mama more than anything. My daddy too, but more than my mom. So, my mom, she been going through tough roads with her health. She been going through tough roads with her health. She been getting, let's say it like this. She been getting weaker every single day. She getting sicker every single day. To the point where she barely can go do what she's supposed to do. Like take care of the house, feed us, go grocery shopping, or go to work. And my mom, she's a professional hairstylist. No lie. It been going through my family since my great grandma. My great grandma was a hairstylist. And now my grandma's a hairstylist. And my mama is a hairstylist. And to the point where my big brother, he's 29 and I'm 22. And he's a hairstylist. But me, I'm not. I didn't get the gift to be a hairstylist, but I did get the gift to be a great artist. And I loved it. But go back to my mama. She was a great lady. And how we was living with her, it was not a good living house to be living in. It's like dirty. It was completely dirty, filthy, stinky, and it's just horrible. Okay, to the point where none of my friends don't want to come to my house because my house stinks too much. Because my mom, it's like we tried to clean up the house, but it wasn't really going well. Until my mom mostly she was sick and she couldn't do stuff like she can. So, but y'all wonder how my mom got sick. By when she had my brother, and then afterwards she had my brother, she not able to have another kid. And God behold, she met my daddy, and they ended up having me. And it was a blessing, because she was not able to have kids no more after that. But she did, and she had me. And they call me Elondra Emmanuel Aparicio. Aparicio, it came from my daddy's side, So my daddy, he's mixed with he's Trinidad, He's from Trinidad, and he mixed with Indian. My grandpa is full Indian from Trinidad, and my grandma is full Trinidad. From Trinidad, Tobago, and yes, I am mixed. So that's why my name was like that. And my mom had me, and then my mom was gaining a lot of weight, a lot of weight. She was a BBW. I mean, like extra BBW. Got the all lean, or she got the arms. Her I'm growing like her actually. I'm being like her. I have her face. I have her arms that I hate. I'm growing big just like her that I hate. But you know, thicker than a snicker is better than nothing. So my mom was really sick, and when she had me, she thought about to get a tummy tuck. She thought about getting a tummy tuck to lose weight, and this is why I do not like surgeries no more. After this, my mom decided to get a tummy tuck, and when she did, the surgery thing went well. But afterwards, she I don't know how to explain it, but like it got infection inside of her, okay, to the point where gooch come out in her stomach, and you had to wipe it off and put it in the bag because it will smell. And to the point where she had tubes all in her stomach. She had packages, like pee package, blood package, all on her, taped onto her stomach, and she got like, how you say it, stitches all over her stomach and everything, and that stuff got, I don't know how. I'm trying to remember, but I know it got disinfected, and it was horribly horrible. And every day she come home, she looked sick. She looked weak. She looked tired. She looked stressed. She been going through a lot, a lot. And every day she wakes up, she had to go to the hospital real quick, like immediately, you know. And it's hard for me as a little girl to watch your mother go to the hospital and leaving you every single day. Is really hard, and it's really sad, and it hurts. It still hurts, you know. So watching my mom going to the hospital every single day, it hurts, and leaving us in the house with my big brother, and mostly he had to be like the man at the house at the young age, taking care of his two little sisters. And I know it was hard for him too. And I remember one day that it was nighttime when I was little. I'm saying when I was 5 years old. And I told my mommy, please don't leave me, mommy. Don't leave me no more. And she said, sweetie, I would never leave you. I would never leave you. Remember this. I'm always in your heart, and you always in my heart, no matter what. And that really right there, I never forget. I never forget that what she had told me. And she means a lot to me. When she finally went to the hospital, like, I'll say this incident that had happened when my big brother, he was at school, and it was only me and my little sister at home, and my mom was in her room on their bed. And next, me and my little sister was watching TV, and we heard a big boom, and we got up and looked to see what's going on, and we seen my little sister. She was probably like 3 or 2 years old, and I was like 4 or 5 years old, you know. And I seen my mother on the floor passed out, back when I was little, I didn't know that she was passed out or anything. I didn't know what's going on with her, right? So when I went in the room, I seen her lay down. She hit her head on the bed rail, and she did not wake up. She was breathing, but she did not wake up. And she hit her head on the bed rail real hard, and she was laid out on the floor, just like looking like she was dead. Me and my little sister, we was panicking. We was panicking. My little sister was crying. I was crying. I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out when I was little. I was scared. I was scared out of my whole life. Like, is my mother dead? Like what's going on? Like, what happening? Like I was, man. And so at that time, look it. I did not know 911 was. I did not know 911 was. Okay? Like that 991 or 99. Wait, no, wait, 911. I mean, I'm talking too fast. Let me slow down. 911, I did not know that number at all. Okay? So I didn't know that number. That number doesn't exist when I was little, okay? Because I did not learn it yet, and I did not know it yet. So when I was trying to help my mom, I grabbed her phone book. I remember that. And I called every number in that phone book, and none of them work. And so I tried to call my big brother 3 times. I remember that. And he did not answer because he was at school. So I was really panicking and really crying and did not know what to do. And so I grabbed the phone. Remind you this, I did not know 911, alright? So how the hell I called 911 and I did not know it? So I just pick up the phone, push random numbers, boop, 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 and next you know it was 911, and I did not know it. So who the hell did that? I think I know. It was God. It was God he's seen everything, and he knows what's going on, and he helped me to call 911 because I did not know 911. I did not know it at all. So how a 5-year-old did not know 911 and she ended up calling 911? That was God right there. That was God right there. And I called that number and I talked to the lady. I told the lady what's going on. That lady understood, and right away, the police had came, firefighters had came, ambulance had came, everybody had came. Any of the children's service had came. Okay, and they came and they seen her laying on the floor, right? And I told them I don't know what happened. I just heard a big boom, and she's not waking up. I remember I told them that. And my auntie's right there. And when they checked her to see if she's okay and everything, check her blood pressure and everything else, she was breathing. Yes, her blood pressure was good. She was breathing fine. I remember that. And then I remember our house was still dirty. The police came and seen the house. They didn't like it. And so the police took me and my little sister. They put my little sister like on the porch, and they put me on the back of the house on the porch, so I can talk to the police. And the police told me, "You know what you did back there? You did a brave thing. You did a brave thing. You saved your mother's life." And I was happy. I was very happy when I saved my mother's life. And if I haven't called 911, I don't know what I would do right on that point right there. I don't know what to do. But I'm happy I did because I saved my own mother's life. And next thing you know, the police took us away. The police took us away and put us in children's service office, the building. And so the social workers were trying to figure out where to put us at. And so they decided to put us in some foster home with, um, I don't want to say, like, I'm not a racist person, okay? I like all, okay? So, white people, okay? I hate to say it, man. But I don't know other way to say it. Like vanilla people. Get it. But, white people, yes. So I was living with white people for a while with me and my little sister. And that's when my mom, she was stayed in the hospital, and I was talking to her on the phone in the hospital, everything, telling her when you come home, when we can go back to you and everything. And she said she don't know when, but she's trying her best. And at first we didn't understand what's going on. But since I'm grown, I understand everything now. And after that, we got taken out that home, and we got put in where, because they found our family. They found our family. They found my grandma, my great great grandma, because my grandma, she had passed away, but my great great grandma, she was still living. So this hair is itchy, my skin. Okay, so I was living with my grandma, my great grandma. I call her great. I'm a grandma because I never knew that she was my great great grandma, but I just learned that now. Okay, so she's my grandma, like old grandma. But she was a nice lady, nice lady. But don't do nothing wrong, or she will get you. Telling you that. But I remember children's service had came to my grandma's house to talk to us, and my grandma told me and my little sister said, "Don't say that you guys get whoopings, cause she do whoop us, okay?" Like I remember one day I threw my my little teddy bear. It's like look like a little pillow, but it got a strap and looks like a little teddy bear. It's a Winnie and Pooh, one of those pillow pets, whatever it's called. I used to have one of those, and it's a Winnie Pooh. So I threw it up on her chandelier, and her chandelier started twisting around and almost fell. And I got in big trouble doing that, and she whipped me, of course. And so children's service came to our house, talked to us. I told them the right thing I should say, but when they talked to my little sister, she told her, "Oh yeah, my grandma whooped me all the time when I do bad things." Like, for real? You're not supposed to say that, or they will take us away from her. Like take us away from her, and she did not know that. So we got taken away from our grandma, and then we went to our auntie. Her name is Auntie Versi, and we started living with her for a while, and it was going really great. It was going really good in California until my little sister, she still, like, my auntie, she lived in the house, but it wasn't her house. It was somebody else that she rented a room to. So she was eating cereal on the table, right? And my little sister got like ADHD, whatever. She's like everywhere. She cannot stop moving. So she knocked the bowl of cereal down on the floor, and my auntie got really mad at her because my auntie told her a lot of times to stop moving, playing around, and eat your food, and she not listening, and she knocked it over. So my auntie whooped her. Yes, she whooped her, and we got them. My little sister told them, and we got taken away from my auntie. And then after that, I never seen my auntie again until we went back to the children's service, the office, and we spent a night at there because they don't know where else to put us at. They had nowhere else to put us at until they found somebody who's related it to us. And man, now this lady, she's I will tell you all about it. Okay, right now, I'm explaining to you guys how she's related to me. Okay, so this lady who is my new foster mom, and she related to me kind of, but me and her do not have same moms, do not have same dads, but we do share the same brothers. My brother is her brother. So me and my brother have the same moms. Me, I mean, blah, blah. Me and my brother had the same moms. Her and her brother, who we share, got the same dads. All right. So it's one brother, and this is my foster mom, and this is me. Okay. Okay. This is my brother. This is my foster mom. This is me. So we in the middle, right? My brother and my foster mom, same dads. My brother and me, same moms. So yeah, so she's kind of related to me, right? And I've been with her since I was 9 or 8 years old. I remember that. I was living with her since I was 9 years old, and it was going really well to the point where she was my legal guardian, and she still is. I think so. I don't know, probably not. But she was a great lady. She was a great lady when I was little. She treated me right, do me right, and until one day,